Hi. We back again doing another tasting experience at my goddamn at my expense. This is a shout out to Kelly. Now, I didn't know this. Okay. She is a absolute fiend, fanatic, whatever word, BTS army. She's a BTS fan, and I did not know this. And I was like, what? You know, people with their guilty pleasures. And then she's like, did you hear that Oreos and BTS collaborated? I said, the fuck? And she's like, yeah. And can you help me find the cookie? I was like, sure. Couldn't find the cookies. She found the cookies. And now I have to talk about it. Now, mind you, I don't know anything that BTS has ever done. Never heard of their music, but I do remember them in K-pop Demon Hunters, but they only used 5 of the guys out of the 30. So I do remember them doing the Soda Pop song on K-pop Demon Hunters. So that's like the only thing I know from BTS was these guys, played by these guys, who played these guys, but they only needed a few of these guys to only do some of these guys. I don't know, to cut back on animation. And with that said, I have here a 10 pack, a nice box of Oreos BTS, and it's got what, 2 cookies per pack. Let's see what flavor this is. This is a brown sugar pancake flavored cream. Collect all 13 unique cookie designs. Okay. Collect all the cookie design. You got the little fingers doing this, BTS, a microphone. It looks like butt cheeks, and then BTS. Okay, so brown sugar pancake cream flavor. Ugh. All right, and this is an unopened box, by the way. This hasn't been opened. Kelly doesn't know the flavor, so I'm gonna try it and see what the haps is. But again, I didn't know she was um a BTS fan. So good for her, I guess. Again, whatever. So here's that. Here's this. Again, brown sugar pancake. Oh god. All right. It smells like a regular Oreo cookie. Okay. So on the package here, I didn't know this, but there are 2 different creams. All right. So if I take this off, you have one side that's white, and then if I take the other side off, it's brown. Okay, so here it is, white, and then there's brown. So I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know it was 2 different, but now that I'm looking at it, you can see 2 different colors there. All right, so it just still smells like an Oreo, right? There's like some sort of buttery fragrance to it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try the cream and see if it's brown sugar pancake. What is all this extra crunchy shit? It's got like a berry. It's like some sort of berryness to it. Does it taste like a pancake though? Like a blueberry pancake, but it's really gritty. It's its signature tell. The brown sugar's there, but like whatever the on the image here, it's showing. So here's my problem, right? So look at this. It's like some sort of filling, right? And it says brown sugar pancake flavored cream. But why am I getting some sort of berry, like a blueberry or like a mixed berry? You would think that they would put that on there, but it does, in fact, taste like pancake, but like a blueberry pancake. Oh, that's chalky. All right, let's try the cookie. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's gross. I'd rather them just use their regular cookie. No, I don't even know what that is. It's cardboard and food coloring. That's terrible. It tastes like a dry buttermilk biscuit from KFC. It's not even a joke. It literally tastes like a dry biscuit with butter, or like a really stale sugar pecan sandies without the pecans, the little sandies. It tastes like a dry ass sandies. Individually, it's terrible. So we're gonna try it together. Let's see if it all works together. Because so far, if there was no grit to it, no grittiness to the cookie itself, like the cream, then this would have been okay. But there's like a lot going on and nothing going on at the same time. All right, let's try it together. You get the concept of a pancake. Okay, it's still terrible. But remnants, an afterthought of a blueberry brown sugar maple. Forget the brown sugar part. It tastes like maple blueberry pancakes. That's all it tastes like. But it's like pre-chewed. It's like what you give to someone who can't chew for themselves and you chew it for them. It tastes like pre-chewed pancake. This is not a diss to look. I don't care how I feel about Oreo. I'm just genuinely telling you what it tastes like. It tastes like pre-chewed, almost blueberry maple pancakes. The brown sugar's washed out, so I'm not getting brown sugar because everything else is going on. But I do get the essence of a pancake. I get an essence of something fruity, so it's a breakfast situation. The brown sugar is subjective because I'm getting maple. Someone else could get brown sugar. So it is subjective. The brown sugar part is probably what I'm having an issue with. Everything else is getting me towards pancakes. But it doesn't say anything about a fruity presence because it says here, again, brown sugar pancake, but the image got something oozing out and it's like a little purpleness to it. And I'm going to assume that's like blueberry compote or something. Is it worth getting? If you like Oreos, sure. If you're a BTS fan, absolutely get it because it's a part of the whole branding thing. But if you're just trying to have an experience, see if you can just find it in a smaller pack. If you can just find it like in a smaller pack, that would be ideal to try. But yet again,
oh, hello there.
Yet again, Oreos are just terrible cookies. And I can prove to you with this why they're terrible. If Oreos was literally the shit, literally like the greatest cookie alive, like everyone claims it to be, why does it have to have so many flavors? Why does it have to have so many varieties or limited editions to get you back in? There are tons of products out there that they only have a set number of different things, and that's all they need for longevity. Why? So this is terrible, but enjoy it. Kelly, you enjoy BTS. And again, I didn't know that you were into BTS, and for all those that are, the only thing I can honestly say is they did a great job in K-pop Demon Hunter. I just wish they used more of them now that I learned that there are 47 of them. So it is what it is. Until next time, guys, thanks for hanging out. Cheers.